adventure. It's the good, it's the bad.
Exciting.
Strength.
Unconditional love.
Consuming.
Empowering.
Amazing. Beautiful.
Terrifying.
Diving headfirst into the unknown.
Rewarding. Exhausting.
A new adventure every single day.
Letting your guard down and trusting your instincts. I think that it takes a lot of strength.
I look back and I remember my mom being the strongest, bravest woman I know. Strength doesn't come just naturally, but it's something you have to work at every day. Be strong for your kids, be strong for your family, and I hope that one day my kids will look back and remember those things too.
It's hard. It's your highest of highs and your lowest of lows.
I think for me, maybe in this stage of my motherhood, I have 2 teenagers and a 10-year-old. It's the letting go part that I'm experiencing right now. You know, when they're babies, when they're little, when you're teaching them how to be a human, you teach them all of these things, you're there. And then the letting go part when they get older, I think is what motherhood has taught me the most. When they come home from school and tell you that they sat on a bench all by themselves because they were too afraid to make a friend. And in your mother heart just wants to run to that school and tell all those little kids that they're missing out. Or, you know, you want to go sit on that bench and you can't. And you just have to know that what you've done raising them is going to get them through.
I remember after I had my first daughter, I was just overwhelmed with how consumed I was with her. It is physically and mentally and emotionally consuming.
This is Sayla. Sayla made me a mom almost 9 months ago. She's brought so much joy to our lives.
I have a 3-year-old daughter, Violet. You say hi?
Hi.
And we've been trying for another baby for a while, over a year, and we just found out that we're having twins. And what are they gonna be? Boys. Violet's gonna have 2 little brothers, and we're really excited. And being a mom is just made me a better person in general. It's made me more responsible, more understanding.
Motherhood is super humbling. I feel like God has used it so much to humble me.
Motherhood is impossible to define. It's a mystery.
Motherhood to me is like going to an amusement park and riding a roller coaster that you know absolutely nothing about. You get on it and it's full of ups and downs and turns and crazy stuff, and half of the time you're scared to death. And you just want to get off of it sometimes, and you go to unbuckle yourself so you can get out, and you realize that there is nothing holding you in except yourself, because no matter how crazy and how scary the ride is, not knowing what's up ahead or what turns are going to be next, you want to be on it. You're there because you choose to be there.
Being a mother is the most challenging yet rewarding thing I've ever done in my life.
It's messy.
But it's those messy moments that I remember the most. It's, you know, the toddler covered in finger paint who is so proud of themselves.
It's so exciting to see somebody who you had a part in creating and you are raising just start to accomplish things and become their own person, and there's just no better thrill in life than that.
I think one of the biggest surprises for motherhood for me was how bonding it can be to be a mom. There's so much that's isolating on a regular basis, but being a mom just bonds you with other moms.
I look around at all the moms that I do this with, and I see just them standing up and being strong for their babies and strong for the things that need them.
It's the friendships that have came, you know, just from other moms. Just the bond you have with people, just when you find out they're a mom.
The love of a mother is so incredibly fierce.
And from the minute the test is positive, they are a part of you and nothing will ever be the same.
I think that it's the truest form of selflessness out there. I don't think there's anybody who's more giving, more loving, more devoted than mothers.
I have 2 kids, and I love them more than anything in the world. I love them even before I knew them or saw them or touched them.
You feel like maybe you didn't do your best, but then they come and they hug you and they tell you love you, and you know that you're doing everything you can.
You could ever stop and imagine how precious your children are, the gift from God.
At the end of the day, it's always going to be the greatest thing, and very thankful to this girl for making me a mama.
I'm grateful for those memories that I have.
It's unconditional love, and I wouldn't want to do anything else.
To all the mamas out there who hold their babies in their hearts and not their arms, whether it's due to infertility or miscarriage, we are thinking of you and praying for you, and we hope that you know you are just as much a mother as any of us are, and we hope that you have a wonderful Mother's Day.
We just want to wish all you mamas out there Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day! Say bye.
Bye.